Nehemiah 8. And all the people gathered themselves together as one man into the street that was before the water gate. And they spoke unto Ezra the scribe to bring it the Cepher of the Torah of Moshe, which YAHUAH had commanded to Yasharel. And Ezra the priest broughteth the Torah before the assembly of men and women, and all that could hear with understanding, upon the first day of the 7th month. And he read therein before the street that was before the water gate from the morning until midday, before the men and the women, and those that could understand, and the ears of all the people were attentive unto the Cepher of the Torah. And Ezra the scribe stood upon a pulpit of wood, which they had made for the purpose, and beside him stood Mattityahu, and Shema, and Ananiah, and Uriyahu, and Hilkiyahu, and Maaseyahu on his right hand, and on his left Pedaiyahu, and Mishael, and Machiyahu, and Hashum, and Kadesh Badana, Zachariahu, and Meshulam. And Ezra opened the Cepher in the sight of all the people, for he was above all the people. And when he opened it, all the people stood up. And Ezra blesseth YAHUAH, the great Elohim. And all the people answered, Amen, Amen, with lifting up their hands. And they bowed their heads and worshipped YAHUAH with their faces to the ground. So Yeshua and Bani and Sherebiah, Yamin, Akub, Shabbatai, Hodayah, Maaseyahu, Kelita, Azaryahu, Yozavad, Kanan, Peliah, and the Leviim caused the people to understand the Torah, and that the people stood in their place. So they read in the Cepher in the Torah of Elohim distinctly, and gave the sense, and caused them to understand the reading. And Nechemyahu, which is the Tereshatha, and Ezra the priest, the scribe, and Leviim that taughteth the people, said unto all the people, This day is holy unto YAHUAH Elohim. Mourn not nor weep, for all the people wept when they heardeth the words of the Torah. Then he said unto them, Go your way, eat the fat, and drink the sweet, and send portions unto them for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto our Adonai. Neither be ye sorry, for the joy of YAHUAH is your strength. So the Leviim stilled all the people, saying, Hold your peace, for the day is holy, neither be ye grieved. And all the people went their way to eat and to drink and to send portions and to make great mirth, because they had understood the words that were declared unto them. And on the second day were gathered together the chief of the fathers of all the people, the priests and the Leviim, unto Ezra the scribe, even to understand the words of the Torah. And they found written in the Torah which YAHUAH had commanded by Moshe, that the children of Yasharel should dwell in Sukkah, in the feast of the 7th month, and that they should publish and proclaim in all their cities and in Jerusalem, saying, Go forth unto the mount, and fetch olive branches, and pine branches, and myrtle branches, and palm branches, and branches of thick trees, to make Sukkah, as it is written. So the people went forth, and brought them, and made themselves Sukkah, every one upon the roof of his house, and in their courts, and in the courts of the house of Elohim, and in the street of Watergate, and in the street of the gate of Ephraim. And all the assembly of them that were come again out of the captivity made Sukkah, and sat under the Sukkah. For since the days of YAHUSHA the son of Nun unto that day had not the children of Yasharel done so. And there was very great gladness. Also, day by day, from the first day unto the last day, he read in the Cepher of the Torah of Elohim. And they kept the feast 7 days. And on the 8th day was a solemn assembly, according unto the manner.